Hey everybody, and welcome back. Um, just recapping on this game a tiny bit. In hindsight, I think that especially versus Teutons, it would have also been a good idea to go for straight archer play, rather than trying to commit on this heavy scouts war when my enemy was clearly walled and I could not get in and find damage. But shout out to Titan. He really played a very solid scout rush and just bet me fair and square with scouts. And I thought I had a bit of an advantage because my scouts were a little bit more resistant to bonus damage, but I probably underestimated how this bonus really works out, and probably I took too many fights against the spears. But nonetheless, I feel like I want to play one more game with Sicilians just so I can practice scout rushing a little bit. I think I need to figure out if I'm playing against a civ that I do want to actually play a scout war against. I should maybe stay away from playing scout wars versus, for example, Franks, Magiers, whatever, anything that is better than generic scouts. And versus Teutons, I could actually do it. I must admit I lost because I didn't play well, but versus Teutons, of course, I could have also gone archers, which is very nice. Yeah. So we are quite significantly dropping. This is bad. I think if I'm losing once again, I should really watch the replay just to see if my build is somewhat not clean, or if anything is fundamentally wrong, because I'm starting to doubt a little bit in my progress right now, because I actually feel that I get worse. But as I'm really thinking about the steps that I take strategically, I'm not really sure if that's the case. I've also looked up my enemies' profiles on AoEinsights.com, and I found out that most of the players used to be 1k4 players and just dropped down to 1k2 the other days, just as I'm doing right now, which is a bit of a funny phenomenon. Probably I should just ignore these ELO numbers. It was just, I was curious to see how my gameplay develops when I'm trying to learn about the different civs and increase my game knowledge, and it just seems to go down. This is actually a development which I obviously don't love to see, but it is what it is, right? Sicilians versus Persians. All right. Let's first of all think about who's got the stronger cavalry. I think the Persians, with access to paladin and camels, overall have the stronger stable here. But with Hauberg Cavalier, I should also be able to keep up. Especially if my enemy goes camels, because I think that camels are not too useful versus Sicilian knights. What about the scout rush? I think the bonus of the Persians of creating villages faster, it's kind of the same as with versus Teutons. I can play Scouts War versus Persians, but yeah, Sicilians, I will try to do it. I will try to practice my Scout rush. I need to, obviously. This part of the build is already a little bit unclean, because I hadn't figured out the woodline that I wanted to go for. But as for now, I think that's acceptable. Don't think that's been too bad. Man, this is horrible.
Salutami. Pronto, sogno. Immediatamente, va bene.
Clean this up. Take this.
Ordini, giusto.
Ordini, muratori,
Pronto, sogno.
salutami. Sessi, muratori, muratori, traccianti.
Ordini. Salutami.
Now I think I want to move towards my ostriches over here, because I'm going to push one for the scouts build.
Pronta, cacciatori, bene.
Get the elephant in early. Not caring too much about the decay at this point, but rather about the timing of bringing in the hunt and the deer afterwards, to make sure
Pronto, cacciatori.
that I actually do have some time left to scout my enemy.
Giusto, immediatamente.
Salutami. Cacciatori. Ordini, cacciatori.
Alright, and now let's see what I can do. I put one more on berries.
Sì, sì.
This one has the most HP. Oh,
Ordini,
I need a force drop here.
pronto, sogno. Braccianti.
The next ones go to wood. There we go. Nice. 4 tile gold, so it's very likely my enemy is just around the corner. Scouting this wood line for now.
Salutami. Cacciatori. Braccianti. Sì, sì.
And I think I'm also getting 2
Braccianti.
over here. This could be the straggler around his TC already. I need to be very careful right now.
Salutami. Immediatamente. Pronto, sogno.
Pronta,
I
traccianti.
can shift Q this. Let me see if I can find out what my enemy is about to do. That's his TC. I need to make sure I get another wood line. Let's take this one.
Muratori. Taglialegna. Ordini, braccianti. Taglialegna.
And let's soon make a barracks and a house. I think I can make the house right now.
Salutami. Muratori. Braccianti.
And I will make the barracks ASAP. Let's see if Persians go for scouts, as I expect them to.
Sì, sì. Va bene. Sì. Muratori. 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 Braccianti.
Okay, that baller looks a little bit weird. Why would you do this? That's funny. Must have been an accident. Okay, let's get this stable now.
Muratori, muratori, traccianti.
And let's get one more house.
Traccianti.
I still don't see what he's doing though. I want to get horse color now, even before double bit axe.
Pronto, sogno. Salutami. Taglialegna.
Just so that I make use of the full bonus here. Okay, he's also getting scouts. And as I was up a little bit earlier, I should have a tiny edge here.
Muratori,
Sì, sì.
Okay. Come on.
salutami, muratori, ordini.
Now I'm in a bit of a pickle because I somehow can't produce scouts anymore. That's because of both eco upgrades and only one ostrich pushed.
Pronta, sogno.
I think. So I'm kind of throwing away my advantage here.
Essi. Muratori.
Salutiamo.
Yeah, if I can wall this up now,
Muratori.
that would be very nice, because then I only have to worry about attacks from this side.
Salutiamo. Muratori. Ordini. Muratori.
Yeah, somehow I feel like with a 20 pop build and no Civ specific bonus, I would have to skip horse color.
Salutiamo. Muratori. Sì, sì. Muratori.
But I think same strategy applies here. Like if I can make him produce a lot of units, and especially spears, that's good for me, because then he gets, I take less bonus, oh he, otherwise I don't take as much bonus damage.
Muratori. Contadino.
Sì, sì. Muratori. Muratori. Ordini. Va bene, giusto. Pronto, sogno. Immediatamente.
I need to practice playing with scouts, I'm not really good at this. So what I did lose now is one villager doing this.
Ordini. Salutiamo. Muratori. 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 Braccianti.
Trying to fight this now. Oh, yeah, that's bad. I need to go around here. Oh,
Muratori. Muratori.
I'm really struggling to get this walled.
Salutiamo.
Sì. Immediatamente. Giusto. Immediatamente. Muratori. Muratori. Muratori.
Oh, I've been idling my TC all the way because this was... Oh no, this is bad. Hope that returned to where it was okay in this case.
Ordini.
And they don't wander around like crazy now. I have the feeling, oh, man, I need to do something else. I don't want to micro these scouts all the time. I do want to fix my macro over here.
Immediatamente. Muratori. Muratori. Muratori.
Hopefully not so many spears. Yeah, this is so bad. I keep doing this. And this is a nice pick-off.
Pronta. Va bene.
And now I'm walled. Okay. How many? 18 farms. Get a bit of this.
Salutiamo. Muratori.
Salutiamo. Braccianti. Minatori.
Sì. Braccianti. Minatori.
Okay, so my plan was to be involved into a major scout fight. I think this was not possible. I think my enemy will be walled by now. I think I'll need to be selling some wood to click up, because otherwise my eco is looking fine. Okay, that was not the worst trade. What is this villager doing right here? Oh, man, I hate this when this happens. Come on.
Taglialegna. Taglialegna.
Ordini. Sì. Taglialegna.
Can I find any more damage here? I think not. But I'm going to sell some of this
Salutiamo. Giusto.
and click up now. Yeah, so I once again have the feeling that my scout rush is really lackluster. Anyways, I'm going to try to play cavalry now. Because I need to practice, not because I think it's the best thing to do. No way in here. Trying to force some additional walls now. Get some of the upgrades going.
Pronto sogno. Taglialegna, minature.
Pronta su. Salutiamo. Taglialegna.
And yeah, I still also need bloodlines. Yeah, forcing some rewalls is pretty nice here. I guess my enemy is also going for the boom and for the night play. Don't know if Sicilian 40c boom could actually be good here. I will need to 40c boom now because I'm up to castle later. But see, this is the problem. Like, my scout rush is really bad. I keep messing up when I'm playing scouts. I have the feeling I'm just not so good at this.
Sì. Salutiamo. Murature, taglialegna.
I know it's a terrible TC position.
Taglialegna.
Why is he attacking me?
Muratori. Contadino. Sogno. Muratori.
Okay, I'm walling behind here.
Sessi. Muratori. Contadino.
Ordini, murature, contadini.
And I can get another TC here.
Salutiamo.
Probably like this.
Taglialegna.
Ordini. Muratori.
I think I should prioritize my eco upgrades this time a little bit earlier.
Ordini, murature.
And now when my score is actually higher, I felt like I didn't play too well.
Salutiamo. Taglialegna.
Where does he get in?
Ordini, giusto. Pronto.
Kind of do need to fix this now.
Salutiamo. Murature, taglialegna.
Immediatamente.
Fletching could be nice if he's running around under my TC all the time.
Murature, ordini, murature.
I keep maneuvering myself into defensive positions when playing knights. Don't know why that is even the case. And it also feels as if my enemy is not
Salutiamo.
only on 2 stables, but actually on more.
Sì. Ordini, va bene. Taglialegna.
Okay, I think I need to add in pikes right now, because I'm falling behind and camels are being added.
Salutiamo. Murature, contadini. Pronto. Sì.
Salutiamo.
1, 2, so can't really afford eco upgrades now. I need to make pikes and knights. And yes, 5 farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he attacking multiple spots at once? Not really.
Ordini immediatamente. Taglia legna.
Salutiamo. Taglia legna.
I think now it's time to take the fight. That was not a good fight at all. Man, it's just I suck at cavalry play. It's so bad. Now I'm once again in the same spot I used to be in every cav game that I play. It's exactly like this. I feel like I can actually win the fight. I switch to counter units, but then I lose the fights.
Ordini giusti. Ordini immediatamente. Pronto sono. Va bene.
I need to wall this up. But I can't get to wall this up again. I hope I will eventually.
Pronto sogno. Muratori. 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 Sì, attaccato. Salutare. Sì, immediatamente.
Salutiamo immediatamente.
A posto servito. Attaccare.
Ordini, contadino.
I don't know what Persians now do versus the
Muratori.
switch it to pikes. But have I finally cleared a raid in my base? Wow. If that has really worked, it's the first time ever it has. Let me see. Now I have... how many villages?
Taglia legna.
That's 71 villages. I'm at 30 farms. Way too little villages on gold right now. I think I can set my rally points to gold now. And have this army go forward and just see what my enemy is doing. I think now I can try to get back onto knights, because I kind of did what I needed to do with these counter units. I also want at some point to click up to imps, so that's why I make a monastery, a siege workshop, a university, all that good stuff. Probably a couple more houses would also be helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and eco upgrades. And getting back to night production. Okay, so what is he doing right here? Oh, a double siege push. Now going full scorpion mode. If I'm not mistaken, I think that Persians don't actually get... I need another stable. Don't actually get heavy scorpion. But I have a problem here, which is limited gold access. Need to kind of defend this gold spot with my... Now I'm being castle pushed, and he's taking away this gold also. I think I don't have the army to deny this yet. No, I definitely don't have the army to deny this yet. Then I think I need to delete this and go onto stone so I can have my own castle. I need this gold somehow. How can I make this work? This is gonna be tricky. I need to make a counter raid happen now. Because I can't fight his army.
Pronto, muratori, minatori. Minatori, giusto. Muratori, minatori. Minatori.
I hope that he has an overchop at his wood, which is very possible. Going imp now would be a little bit silly. I think I need knight numbers if I want to make something happen. I really hope to see an overchop over here. That could be very helpful.
Sì, sì.
Having way too many knights in the queue here. Don't know if it's a good idea to go up to imp right now, but I think I'm still gonna queue it. And this, of course, is very stupid. Like, he's taken control of all my res, and I'm left with this only gold. I need to push this back with limited gold access. Quite annoying. So that means heavy market abuse. This raid actually does some work.
Pronto, Sonia. Se. Muratori.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Muratori.
Now I can get a castle right here.
Muratori.
Gonna get it rather defensively. Yes, and I will need to abuse the market like crazy. This is not good at all. Because strategically, my enemy played very well and denied my goals here. Which was very smart. Now the only hope that I have is that I can win the trap war. And I need to finance it just by market abuse. I have very limited space. This is looking so terrible again. Like, whenever I'm playing cavalry, it's a catastrophe. Well, at least... okay. Is it possible to win this trap war? First of all, I need traps. And then I need very good cavalry, and I don't even have a blacksmith. I need to sell some of this. I need to gain access to my gold again. That's my... Oh, there is some more gold. That's very good. Where am I being attacked? No, I tried to attack this trap. And I need to sell some more of this. I think I'm going to try to dive here and to snipe these traps. And now I need to sell some more of this. And get... Oh, I wanted to get a trap first. But I apparently didn't make one. Does he have one more? Yes, he has. So I need to take the villagers to repair this one. Yeah, please get the gold. I need it. And yeah, I might need halberdier right now. For halberdier, I think I need to sell this off to just get the tech and then get these units out. Probably this is also helpful. Man, this is such a horrible situation economically. I desperately need the gold access. Come on. There is a spot that I can build this on. Oh, shit. It's the army composition that they will struggle against. I think it's going to be somewhat help. Now I have a chance to push these castles back, actually. And I need more barracks, obviously.
Salutiamo. Sì, sì. Muratori, muratori, tagliarini.
Muratori, muratori, taglia legna.
Ordini.
Ordini, va bene. Muratori, taglia legna.
Yeah, that's too many of them in the queue. This is more than necessary. Have I made the monastery here? Because the relic could also be very helpful, as I'm really running low on gold. This must cost a lot of gold, but unfortunately it's my gold it's costing. Not his gold. Just need to get access to this gold again. Yes, probably I need also more traps. Probably also more barracks, and I assume also more farms. Quite intense. I don't like cavalry games. Haven't I made the monastery? Nice. He has killed my trap. Eventually. Okay, I have gold again. That's very nice, but that's unfortunately not much gold. I still need that gold again, and he is taking it. And I don't like it. I'm pop capped. Okay, so I'm sending my calf here. I'm sending those here. Why do I have this monk? Yeah, please get this. And then I take some of these and have them go to this wood here. Then go back to protecting my trap. But then also making more traps. Oh, do I have the... I don't have the infantry upgrade. Still need that. And then I need Citram, I think. Oh, come on. Don't hit this. Oh, man. I need to be so much more careful with my traps. This trap is positioned very well. I need to kill this trap first. And then I also need... I don't know if I actually do need Hauberg. I think I will need Citram as the next thing. Okay, let's please go back. Like, that was a bad decision. Oh man, how can he keep hitting my traps? Like, that's so bad. It was such a bad decision to run under the TC here. Why will he always... I want to kill this trap, please. Okay, I need Citram. There's no way around that. I have no university. I need one. I hope that I actually do get siege engineers here. Yeah, but the hand cannons are really strong. Do I have decent light calf? I don't know. But I think I will need it because gold is low. This is so annoying. I need to pick another angle. I somehow can't fight this ever. Citram will be very necessary, so a lot of farms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's such a long game. Even needs crop rotation. Oh, and here, that's very nice. There's some additional resources. You gain so much map control with that. Yeah, I'm giving up on this side of the map. Oh, come on. I wanted to get this going. I wanted to get this going. I wanted to get this going. And then I need Citram. And yes, I think they can go here, over here, and get this going. Citram, now that upgrade is good. Because the trap war, I can forget it. It won't work. Oh, I'm losing a lot of pop here. That's so bad. bracer would also be nice, but I feel this has to wait for quite a bit now. Man. Now, actually, Cavalier would be good. It's just that it's one last attempt to get some of these onto the field, but it seems very lost. I've been without gold for too long. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Castles have fallen, TCs are fallen. So annoying. Siege ram thing didn't work out as planned. How can I get back my pop? I definitely have to expand over to this side because he's really controlling that other side. See if I can somehow get back to a lot of Cavalier, because it seems he is also very low on gold. Just need to make sure that I have more stables and more barracks and more all of that. I'll have to run so far because these are bad engagements. I feel like I'm... No, you know what? I have to collect my units under the castle. I've lost so much population. It's ridiculous. I've been without gold access for too long. This is frustrating. I really feel that I can't play cavalry. I'm gonna give him GG well played because it's that thing, like whenever I'm involved into scout rushes or cavalry play, I'm kinda dead. I feel that this time at least I kind of stabilized in mid Castle Age, so this raid was okay-ish. I also lost this trap walk. He made this very sneaky trap here that would never die, and he hit my traps. But I have to be honest with myself here. I also didn't micro that properly. It feels so weird. It doesn't necessarily feel as if I'm like playing terrible or something. It's just that I can't win anymore. I'm losing all the time. It's funny. This is interesting. When I won this fight under my castle, yeah, but I was out of gold and out of stone for so long. You know what? I want to watch this replay. I want to see how it's possible that I fell behind so bad. I got both eco upgrades and could not produce scouts. That's probably one thing. Probably skipping horse color until like the first ring of farms has been seeded and scout production is secured is the better play. Because my enemy is going up with 20 pop scouts. With 20 pop, I'm going up with 20 pop too. I have 6 seconds less idle time than my enemy. Yeah, I get horse color and double bit X, and Persian players just getting double bit X and skips on horse color. And that's probably the reason for one more spear and one more scout on the field. Yeah, and he neglects villager production, so I'm already pulling ahead militarily. This food is also tight. I got horse color. This is so complicated. Things used to be so much more so much simpler when it was 20 pop scouts, 21 pop scouts and that stuff. Because now we have that situation that I'm militarily behind because I got horse color. That's crazy, but I'm economically ahead. And it's also idling the TC. If 16 on food, enemy has also 16 on food right now, 17 on food. Food count more on wood. 1 minute idle TC. One villager ahead. Scouts wall big walls, but these walls are maybe even okay. That's about the same. That was a good fight here. Now I'm militarily ahead. And I'm economically ahead. Plus I have horse curler. Actually, at this stage of the game, it's looking solid for me. Now my enemy is up without wheelbarrow, without horse color. I do have these techs, plus the same vill count. So that means that I'm quite a bit ahead economically. Honestly. And now we're both going knights, and let's see where that goes wrong. I mean, Persians have camels, that's fair enough. I was probably overvaluing the bonus that I had. At one point I let him get in my base. I don't know if I was on 3 or 4 TCs and he was maybe just on 1, so I needed to play more defensively and wait more patiently until I take the engagement. Because then that's kind of the lesson that I might have to take away from this. How many stables now? Two. How many TCs? He's also making the second TC right now. Now he's going in. And I am 2 villages ahead. I'm a lot of idle time ahead. I'm 2 military units ahead. But he has 7 knights, I only have 5 knights. Upgrades. Both the same. Yeah, now he's getting some villager kills, but also I'm still pulling ahead economically because I'm at 4 TC. This is the unit control thing which I'm really bad at. I need to work on that. Is he adding a... What's happening right now? Now he's switching to camels. Now he has got 3 camels, 8 knights. I have 6 knights. That's bad. So I need to re-wall this. Am I already switching into pikes? That's funny because I think that would have been a good fight for him. Now I'm re-walling. And now I think, okay, he just has more camels, but it's not so many more. It's 8 to 8 and 4. And now I have pikes in the mix, and I'm confident I can win this fight. Oh no, but now he really pulls ahead, and he cannot in military numbers. Has he added another stable, maybe? Or has he just been producing constantly, and I have not? Not really sure. It seems as if this is on 2 stables. Yeah, and this fight is a horrible one. I have 8 units. 6 camels. And 8 knights. Yes, I'm losing this. This is a fight I should run away from, hide underneath my TCs until I can push back with the pikes, which I'm currently making. But I've not been patient enough, and I take a bad fight. And from this point on, I'm in a defensive position. It's getting a lot of economic damage done. Still kind of ahead, though. Now these camels die under the TCs. That's nice. Now he's going full throttle all in with a double siege push. But it's funny that I kind of defended this. It's just that he's already mining stone to castle drop me here. And to push on. And I was probably overestimating how strong he was, because it was just siege units. I had 4 knights. No, I can never win this fight. But it was also pretty ballsy to try to place this castle, because, I mean, it was not so clear. I don't have the army to deny this, but at this point I don't even try. He has... Oh, but I have 6 knights. I don't know. I could have tried to deny this at least. But now I'm still economically ahead. Well, now we're on the same. This is so annoying. Now I actually have more military. I just can't fight underneath the castles. I think that's why I decide to raid, and that's not even a bad decision. But I'm stuck with this gold and I haven't scouted this one. Both going in, but I just have more army. Now this is the spot where I have to win the trap war. And I think I'm not microing this properly. I'm also probably not getting... I definitely do know I don't get hoardings, I don't get architecture, I don't get... Okay. Yeah, now that's a good moment where I clear his traps. And I didn't know I had so much more army than him. That's actually so good for me. Yeah, and that's a good fight for me underneath the castle. I'm militarily ahead. I have traps. Oh, I put my cav out of position so he can snipe this trap. I need to be much more careful with this. I have to protect the traps like a lot more. Unfortunately for him, he didn't micro this properly, so he didn't take too much advantage of this. But now this is the thing. Versus the heavy camels with my cavalier underneath the castle, I should still win the fight. That's why this is a very good spot for me to push the castles. Once I get this back, I get gold access on this side. But this time I have found this gold, so that's all fine. Now I'm wondering why I lose this trap fight, because if I win this trap fight and I push this back, I get this gold access, and I can start my push from here. I would have been in a decent position with Halberdier. Well, now he takes into hand cannons, obviously, which is the right call here. Oh, wow. It's all stemming from this one fight I took, and I should have waited until I can overwhelm this, because then I would be like 20 villages ahead. I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter anymore, but yeah, I need to be careful not to waste units. And these traps shooting at my traps, I'm shooting at the castle. And now I can't really dive anymore because he has more units. I can only fight underneath my own castle. I need to shoot his traps there. And then he's taking my stone. Man, this is so annoying. He keeps taking my resources. Yeah, now this is potentially a good fight for me underneath the castle versus the camels. Yeah, look, that was a really good fight. For whatever reason, this trap packed up. I didn't know I had such a military advantage here. Why am I not capitalizing on this? Now I am. He realized that. He needed to pull back. I should have chased these traps. Look at this. 41 to 15 economically. I'm winning this here, and I don't realize it. Why can't I push this castle now? Yeah, look at this positioning. And he's aiming at my trap. Is it 3 traps stacked? I thought it was 1. I don't know, it looks like it's more traps. Yeah, look, this is 2 traps. I thought it was 1. Oh man, that's so annoying. And now he's building his military numbers back up. I would have had this time window here. Oh, and that's... And I thought, okay, I'm gonna snipe the traps. Worst decision of my life, because hand cannons and camels and... This castle position with the forest in front was actually nasty. And now suddenly... Oh, and I'm still not protecting these properly. I could have done that better. Oh man. Such a horrible trap war. I had a little time window here, but then I haven't had gold for so long. Can I take a look at the statistics somehow? Is that possible to... No. Well, it doesn't actually... Oh, I can see it in game here. Gold collected. Yeah, see, this gold advantage is huge. Though the rest is actually fine for me. Military traits. Oh, wow. Okay, let's face it. I need to work on my cavalry game. Oh, have I closed all this? Yeah, okay. Anyways, I think it's okay. I think I saw what I needed to see. Playing a very defensive, boomy game with Sicilians is difficult. At least for me, as I'm A, not a really good defensive player, and B, not a very good cavalry player. Yeah, but that actually makes this very worthwhile for me to practice. And it was interesting to see, like, I have to pay more attention to the trap wars. I have to pick my defensive fights more carefully, because once I'm on the defense I can really not afford to lose any unit. And I should in general just be more careful with my military units, so not losing them for free. I should try to make damage, and if it's a bad trade, just run away. And this is what I really need to work on. And yeah, so see you around for the next games. I hope I'm learning something here. Like, that's what it's about. But it's a bit frustrating. I keep losing this hard. But let me know in the comments if you feel like I really got worse. Or yeah, maybe it's just that the overall niveau has risen. I don't know. But cheers and talk soon.